Story time, guys. So this girl reached out to me here to share her own experience of how she met a human trafficker, somebody that butchers human being for a living. So she said she met this guy on Blue app. Mind you, she said she doesn't chat regularly on that app, but on this day, she decided to reply this particular guy that has been texting her because she was bored. So if you have a friend who doesn't like to stay one place, or somebody who likes dating people online, or who visits men that she meets online, please share this video to them. Share it to as many girls and friends, everybody you can share it to, please. So this girl said this was how this she and this guy started talking on that app, until the guy now said he likes her and he would like to see her in person. Mind you, she said they've started talking like for some long period of time, and definitely there's no way they'll be talking and she wouldn't visit the guy, because the guy has always been begging her to come and see him, or for them to plan a date. So this was how they planned the date, and they went out. That the first of all, they met at ShopRite. That the guy asked her to take whatever she wants, like whatever she needs, she should take, that he would pay, of which he did. That one passed. The guy now took her to a bar, but that bar has a rooftop. So they started talking, and this guy went outside. He came back with a suya, a wrap of suya. So she said she started eating this suya, but this suya was tasteless. It was not tasting like the regular suya she knows. And she was even asking the guy, why is this suya like this? Like it's not tasting like the normal suya everybody eats. He was like, if the suya is bad, that means it's from the people that made it. If you don't like it, you can just leave it. So this was how she left the suya, and they started discussing about normal life. And this guy was not telling her he likes her. The guy was not looking at her. You know, when a man is looking at you as if he's obsessed with you, he's looking at your body, your face, everywhere. She became uncomfortable, and she was like, bro, the way you're looking at me, I don't understand. Are you obsessed with me or something? You know, this is our first time. What's up? Is there anything you're not telling me? The guy was like, no, come on. I just like how fresh you are. Your skin is so beautiful. You're so fresh and fine. So she was not like, thank you, that I'm not even using expensive cream. It's just natural. So she now asked the guy, do you have a sister? She said immediately she asked the guy the question, the guy mood changed. Okay, she now avoided that question, and she was now asking the guy, what do you do for a living? The guy was not like that he sells human parts, that he does human trafficking. Because she said when the guy said that, the guy jokingly said it, and he was saying it, and he was so she was not like, really, you sell human trafficking, like you do human trafficking, you sell human parts? The guy was not like, yes. She said she was shocked though, but at the same time, because the guy was not really serious saying it, she felt he was just joking, and she was not like, are you serious? The guy said yes. She said she now laughed over it, that she asked the guy again for the second time. He said the same thing. But babe, wait though, person tell you say in they sell human parts, saying they do human trafficking, you felt like it was a joke, you laughed over it, really? I see. Let's continue our story. So she said after the whole conversations at that place, the both of them went home. That she tried to convince the guy over letting her go back to her house that night, but the guy was like, come on, let's just go now, just come to my place. I stay in a big apartment. You'll be comfortable, you don't need to be scared, nobody's going to disturb you, you don't have to worry about stress and all of that. I live comfortably. Shana said, okay, let me go and know where you stay. So this was how she followed this guy to his house. Now when she got there, now while the guy was trying to open the door, he was opening the door in a pattern that seems like he is the only one that might be able to open the door later on. But she overlooked. They came inside. They now went to bed, like to go and sleep. Now she said the guy kept touching her. He was trying to make love to her that night, but she kept resisting. She was telling the guy to calm down, that this is the first time they are seeing, and he was trying to touch her. All of that. That one passed. According to her, she said they did not do anything that night. Okay. So the morning time, the guy gave her 20,000 naira, because she was already angry. She was sad, but I don't know why she was sad, but she said she was sad and she was mad at the guy, and the guy gave her 20k, which is thanks for coming, and that was how she left that money. So she said, but there was something she observed. That day she came to the guy's house, she observed that when she went to the kitchen to make indomie, before she left, she said she made noodles. She saw cutlass. She saw knives, bigger, small, smaller, smallest, different shades, like different sizes of knives. And she was wondering why this guy had plenty knives. That he barely owned a spoon, like big spoon for soup. he doesn't have good spoons. It's just small fork and knife, like fork and small spoon. But he did not have real spoons to use and turn food, but there were more of knives in the house. That she was wondering, oh, but at the same time, she said she turned her neck to a certain spot in the kitchen. She saw big sack, like different sacks on the floor, big sizes. She don't know what the guy they use sack they do, but she did not care to ask because nothing concerned her. That she didn't really bother about the whole thing she saw. That she ate her indomie and that was how she left that morning. That even when she wanted to open the door, that it was the guy that used his hand to open the door, and he was opening the door as though he had a particular pattern. This was how she stood there and learned how he was opening the door, and she left to her house. So the second time, the guy kept telling her to come to the house again. So she said she was posting the guy. She kept telling the guy that she's busy until one fateful day. This was the day that something like, Jesus Christ, something traumatic happened to her. So she said the both of them met again at ShopRite. And no, she said the guy asked her to go to that same ShopRite that they met that first day to pick anything that she wanted, that he's coming to pay for all the bills. So she said she went to the place, she picked everything, she bought food, and this guy wasted time. That she was not wondering why this guy has not yet come. So she was even scared in her mind, make this guy let me pick all this thing now, can't go pay base away and no plan for. But at the same time, she said she had lots of cash in her pocket in case. So finally this guy came, paid, and they left. Now, while they were leaving, the guy was telling her to go to the front, that he wants to make a call. She said this guy looks like somebody that had money, even with his house, but he was using Android phone. And she's wondering why he's not, that she was even wondering why this guy is using Android phone with the whole packaging and everything. And at the same time, he's not even on WhatsApp. That when she was walking straight, like when she was walking at the front side, because the guy was at the back, she was now in the front moving, because he said she should go to the front, and that he wants to answer a call. So these things was just in her head. She was just pondering why this guy is behaving like this, all of a sudden asking me to go to the front. He wants to make calls at the back. She was now remembering the fact that that this guy is not even on WhatsApp. That everything was just weird to her. Then when they now find that, when that guy was making that call at the back, the guy kept saying 8 million, 5 million. No, now he was bargaining with somebody over the phone about 8 million, 5 million. That she now had to stop and wait for him to come forward to where she was standing. She wasn't like, which one be 8 million, 5 million? Which kind of business way they do like this, way they talk 8 million, 5 million? I better go give me my own share. Just joke now. Find my own share for me. So the guy just laughed and was like, babe, no worry, no stress yourself. When the money come out, we go share them. So they now finally got to the house. The guy opened the door. She came in, and the next thing, I think that was on a Sunday. She said that was on a Sunday morning. So the guy was not like, he wants her to make rice and stew for him. So yeah, if you're interested in knowing what happened in part 2, please comment part 2 in the comment section. I'm not sure you can stand what this girl, even me telling this story, I'm already scared, but I'm just trying so hard to act like I'm fine. Send part 2 in the comment section if you're interested.